Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We've got the Master Mewtwo's going up against the Flaming Freak Shows. The Mewtwo's gonna start with their Toxel with Combi on the field for the Freak Shows. Combi starting off the match with a low sweep that's avoided by the Toxel. No damage done to it as Toxel retaliates, and this time it goes for a Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon gonna do a decent amount of damage to that Combi. Combi going once again, this time with the Surf. Good move selection by the Freak Show so far. The Surf doing a decent amount of damage, and there goes the Toxel again. This time a Confusion. Combi, not a poison type, not super effective, but does put it in the yellow there. Mewtwo's looking pretty good. Topsy-Turvy's gonna fail for the Combi, and Toxel gets to go once again. This time Toxel gonna go with a Sing. Sing is avoided by the Combi. It will not be going to sleep here, as Combi gets a chance to attack with the Feather Dance. Feather Dance, of course, going to lower Toxel's attack stat. There goes that Toxel again with the Mega Punch. Mega Punch putting Combi pretty close to the danger zone. Does go towards Berry, which lets it move faster than normal. And Combi going to go for a Lick. Lick is avoided by the Toxel. I don't think that would have done much damage either way. There goes the Toxel now with a Harden, raising its defense stat there. Combi once again. It's gonna go for an Accel Rock. That barely does anything, and Toxel goes for its Berry, which will do some damage to the Combi there. And Toxel with its attack, it's a Waterfall. That'll do it for the Combi. The first part of the match is done. The Mewtwo's get the upper hand, knocking out the Combi there. Charger Bug is going to be the second Pokemon out on the field for the Freak Shows. They're choosing to Terrasilize it, so that's going to turn Charger Bug into an Ice type. Ice type Charger Bug. We'll see if they can capitalize on the new typing. Toxel goes for an Ivy Cudgel. That does not do a lot of damage. It is resisted as Charger Bug goes now. It's gonna go for a Splash. That's not how you start it. Giving Toxel a chance to actually deal some damage here as it goes again, this time with the super effective Flame Charge. Ooh, if only his attack stat wasn't lowered earlier. It did get to raise its speed there though with that Flame Charge. But the Syrup Bomb comes out for the Charger Bug. That is going to slow Toxel down, negating that speed boost that it got earlier. There goes the Poison Tail. Poison Tail not doing a lot of damage. That Charger Bug really can't damage. This Pokemon is just too strong for it. What? No, Charger Bug goes for a self-destruct. That was highly unnecessary, but Charger Bug blows itself up. And Charger Bug is going to faint there. So is the Toxel. But the Mewtwo's definitely have the upper hand as the Freak Shows are down to their last Pokemon. They're going to have to take on Tinkatuff here, and Thwackey goes out on the field for them. Thwackey has his Grassy Surge. It's going to put Grassy Terrain on the field, plus it gets a boost thanks to its item, the Grassy Seed. Tinkatuff going to go ahead and Terrasilize here. So Tinkatuff turning itself into a flying type. Actually not bad going up against the grass type Pokemon. So any stat moves it will resist, and it could possibly hit it with the super effective move. The Thwackey gonna go ahead with a Whirlpool. Residual damage might help them out as coaching fails for the Tinkatuff. Thwackey once again. This time goes for the Horn Attack. That does some damage. Tinkatuff almost at half its health already. Hasn't been able to do any damage. It goes for a Seed Bomb, which is resisted. And that's just going to be restored back thanks to the Grassy Terrain. And Tinkatuff in the yellow thanks to the Whirlpool. There goes Thwackey, this time with an Incinerate. Incinerate burns up the berry that Tinkatuff was holding. And it goes for Thrash. Thrash, fairly strong move, and it was a crit. Good move by the Tinkatuff. Thwackey taking quite a hit. However, the Whirlpool puts Tinkatuff in the red there. Not looking too hot. Thwacky goes for Incinerate again. Not enough to take out the Tinkertuff, so it does get to use one last Thrash, putting Thwacky in the yellow, but it will go down here to the Whirlpool if it lasts. It does. The Whirlpool continues, and Tinkertuff goes down. So the Mewtwo's down to their last Pokemon as well. Tinkertuff did do a bit of damage to the Thwacky, so they may have the upper hand as Qwilfish goes for a Bulldoze. Not very effective, of course. Does slow the Thwacky down. Not sure it was needed, but we'll see if it comes in handy later. There goes the Focus Energy from the Thwacky. Qwilfish. Once again, this time it's going for a coaching. That's the second time the Mewtwo's tried to use coaching. It doesn't work here. And Wacky's gonna go for a Hammer Arm. What a strong move. There's a crit as well. Thanks to the Focus Energy, Qwilfish almost half its health done. There goes Qwilfish once again. This time an Aromatic Mist. That's gonna fail. Lots of failed moves by the Mewtwo's. Will the Freak Shows be able to come back here and just win it? There goes the Electro Ball. Critical hit once again. Qwilfish in the yellow. There we go, the Torch Zone. That's super effective. Not enough to knock out the Thwacky, though. It does raise his special attack. Thwacky can attack again. It goes for a Work Up. Not the time to set up when you're sitting on like 2 HP. That was a bad move. Qwilfish. Will it be the last turn? Let's see. It goes for a Psyblade. That'll do it. Thwacky gets knocked out. The Freak Shows almost won that, even though the Mewtwo's had the upper hand. But they do come away with the win there. If you enjoyed that battle, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more of the Metronome Madness League, and I will catch you in the next one.